Hello, Gemini. Welcome back. It's your weekly reading. This is Crow Indigo Intuitive Tarot. Weekly reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising positioning. So it's a general reading, and it won't resonate for all of you. But we're going to do 5 cards today. And then some clarifying cards from the Starman Tarot, because I want to play with my new cards. I haven't done that yet. So if this layout is not seeming like it's a communication from Spirit to you, it's probably just not your week. And I would say don't try to force the fit, right? But if you want to check out the previous recordings for Gemini, I don't think the date time stamps really are all that relevant. I believe we hear the messages we need to hear when we're ready to hear them. And maybe not always ready, but when we need to hear them. So maybe I recorded something last month that is actually meant to be heard by you today. You can check that out. The other thing you can do is check out some of the other excellent readers on YouTube. We're going to do, like I said, 5 cards today. Interesting. Taurus just got the same combination, I think. Was it Taurus? No. Aries. I think it was Aries. All right. Anyway, 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for Gemini. 2 more cards for Gemini, please. Just one more card for Gemini, please. Can't do that. There's too many. 1 more card for Gemini, please. All right. Gemini, let's see what we've got here for you. Got the surgence of your subconscious. There's something coming to the surface. Intuition is strong right now. There's some information that you need. And the sense I'm getting is that it's inside of you, something you need to know, and you're starting to admit it to yourself. You're starting to become aware. It's more of a dawning of realization. There's something that you've known, but you haven't consciously haven't consciously thought it through. It's just sort of an inner knowing that's starting to bubble up. You have the Daughter of Pentacles energy coming up next. This is like a page energy in this deck. In the Wild Unknown Tarot, the daughters are pages. And this is about passion. You've got an ambitious desire growing in you. And something about your getting in touch with your intuitive side is making it really clear that there's something you very much want to go after. Let's see what that might be, because it doesn't really tell me yet what that is. The 6 of Cups energy, you're building a really solid foundation for yourself here. There's a sense of healing going on inside of you, and the sense that what you have been building in the past is making a new and bright future possible for you, maybe one that you hadn't thought of or fully accepted as really possible for you. You're now starting to sense that, in fact, it is for you. Look at all that life energy in the roots there, just waiting to come up into the tree and make it grow. The next energy we have is the 3 of Wands. Is like potential, so much potential in there, sort of contained presently by the 3 Wands. And this card is really speaking to you looking ahead, contemplating expansion, considering the growth and the direction of the growth. You're appreciating that you have done a lot of hard work in the past to get you to a place, Gemini, where you can step into the future that you want. And it's not a future that's happening to you. It's a future that you are directing. It's happening for you. And this there's some sort of event this week, like an initial completion of something, a small success. There's something this week that's really cementing that idea for you that your future has so much potential and possibility to be what you want it to be. And this event, I think, is what's giving rise to that tapping into your intuition and understanding yourself better and being a little bit more clear on what that ambitious desire is for you. The last card we have is this Nine of Swords, which is an anxiety energy. It's this feeling of foreboding sometimes, potentially some guilty feelings about your past. It's kind of, it's like the icky feeling soup, and it's not surprising that it might come up if you have any doubts about your self-worth, if you have any days when you don't feel super confident and you look around and you say, I'm doing really well, but I don't deserve it. I mean, this is a normal, common, maybe not, what is normal, what is not normal. It's a fairly common psychological experience, the imposter syndrome, or if something good happens, then something bad's sure to follow. It's this really kind of, I don't know why we all kind of grow up with this. Maybe we don't all, but many people I've spoken to do, where you think that if good things happen, they couldn't possibly be for you. And Spirit is saying, in not just your reading, but other readings this week as well, that's bullshit. Pardon my language, but absolute bullshit. So you're feeling this anxiety about whether or not this is okay for you. Yes, it is. You deserve everything. You are universe. You deserve fantastic, wonderful, amazing, happy things all the time. We wouldn't appreciate it if it was all the time, I suppose. But you absolutely deserve it. At any rate, that last card, that Nine of Swords, tells me you're feeling anxiety this week. You're feeling, you're doubting yourself in some way, and you're feeling like, guilty about something. Whatever it is, it's clouding all this awesome, happy, I'm going to manifest it, make it go forward energy. So I'm just going to clarify that the Nine of Swords, and I have the King of Wands. This guy, he's showing up to tell you that you got this. This is absolutely for you. This is yours. You are the king. You're the King of Wands. Damn. You've got I don't know why I'm swearing so much in this. I never swear. I mean I do, but not in my videos, right? But something about this energy is it's very masculine energy right now. It's very aggressive. And this king is sort of, he's like the Uber leader, He sees the big picture. He's got it all under control. Mastered creativity and passion and overcome challenge after challenge. Knows how to manifest like the best of the magicians, and can take brand new ideas and mold them and sell them to other people so easily. So this energy is coming in, and I really do feel like it's you, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. It's a very assertive energy that says, anxiety? F that, right? I am a goddamn king. Sorry, I'm going to offend a lot of you with this video, I think. My apologies. I don't know why I keep swearing. That's just your energy, I guess, right now. It's this very sort of chest out energy, no, of course I deserve all of this. And the side of me, the part of my mind that's telling me I don't deserve it, can just, go find some rock to climb under, because we have no time and no space for that energy this week. I do deserve all of this. I deserve whatever it is that I want to go after passionately. I've built this really solid foundation with the efforts I've put in the past. I've got just a ton of potential waiting to break out. I am worthy of all of this, and I intend to have it. That's what I'm hearing. That's kind of the feeling. It's just like this, like chest out kind of energy. Having none of that anxiety energy, having none of that guilt that's holding you back. So I think, what does this mean for you, Gemini? I think it means that whatever, and again, male or female, whatever your week is bringing you, this sort of hints about, yes, I'm really clear now what I want, I'm going to go get it. Whenever that little voice is coming back into your head saying, oh, but you don't really deserve it. Who are you to ask for that? That King of Wands energy is going to come right after it, and it's going to say, out, right? You have the Justice card coming up, and I wasn't specifically looking for any particular card's clarification, just a general clarification here, which is you have heart and mind. If you can see her. Heart in one hand, mind in the other. The Geminis tend to be ruled mostly by the mind, but you are dual, and the Justice card here is coming out. Both sides, heart and mind, are on the same page here. You're moving forward with something, and the King's like, of course you are, because you deserve it. You deserve everything. You deserve the most amazing things. And let's see if we can clarify what it is that becomes more clear, what that subconscious intuitive knowing is. Can we have a clarifier, Spirit, please, for the Moon? Yeah, I'm really tapped into your energy right now, whoever this is. It's just the tiniest little bit of that Nine of Swords energy at the moment. You have the Starman. He's come out a lot this week. And it's the Magician. Okay, so manifesting. These two both have that very strong manifester energy. But the Magician, most of all, you manifest what you want in this world. You make it happen. There's a really strong sense of that in whoever this reading is for. And that intuitive knowing has something to do with this. You're just really getting clear on what exactly it is you want to manifest this week. Interesting. So maybe we could take a look at what that is. Let's see if we can find a little clarification around the Daughter of Pentacles. Spirit, can we have for Gemini clarification around the Daughter of Pentacles energy? The Tower. So some dramatic change, some threat. Go on, focus. Some threat to the old order. There is something about your desire, that ambition, is to just completely dismantle something. That's what that says to me. That you're starting to get clear that what you want to do is break something down. You want a sudden and dramatic change. You don't want to just, like, say if you were going to take a house down off a lot, you don't want to go and take brick by brick by brick. You want to bring in, wrecking balls, 2 or 3 of them, and just be done with it. That's what I sense. And I don't know what that is that you want to completely dismantle, but maybe it's your anxiety. Maybe it's a fear of something. It could be a relationship. It could be a physical thing. Maybe you do have a house you want to demolish. It could be a habit or a pattern or a structure. Whatever it is, you feel very passionately and very ambitiously you want to do this. You want to make this change. Interesting. Okay, I think that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope this was useful for you. And thank you to those of you who have subscribed. If you haven't yet, please consider doing so. Every like, share, and subscribe helps us get these messages out to more people. And that's really my goal, to share these messages with folks that they might be helpful for. I think that's it. I hope you have a good week. It looks like it's going to be one hell of a ride, I guess. So I'm going to go now and do the Cancer video. And hopefully the nice calming waters of Cancer will make me stop swearing like a longshoreman. I hope you have a great week. Blessings.